And we're live. Guilty. Just eating something real quick. I have a fan like real close to my head, so I don't know if it's going to pick up on the microphone or not. It's literally like right there. Hey, Buck. What's up? That's awesome. First man stand. Playing with one hand while I'm eating. Bad news there. I'm eating Mike's tray right now. Oh, good.
Mike's tray has a meat patty, corn, a small salad, and a carton of milk.
Our first death. And I will be right back. Give me a couple minutes.
Y'all seen a golf ball around here?
No.
Yeah, no.
What is cars and all this? Woo!
Alright, I'm back. Had to brush my teeth, wash my hands, get something to drink. I could have just started the stream at 6:40, but I thought, well, I'll just start the stream and eat my snack. Hello to everybody, Television Gamer, Paumic, I forgot how to pronounce that. Jim, Brian, Char. Too hot, guys. I'm glad we only have a few days of this 90-degree stuff. Oof. It's awful. Oh, that's probably going to be a death right there. So why don't we go to a different door? There he is again. That could be a death too. Oh, we got him. Uh-oh, another one. Got him. Arrow count? 2? That's not very good. I would not have mowed the lawn. Too hot to mow. Get that. I don't give a damn what anybody thinks of my lawn. Well, those kind of people who don't have pride in how my lawn looks. I'd only do it if it was like required by law or something. Yeah, here. Can't really count that too well, but something like that. It's easier to count it when there's less. Okay, I wasn't gonna fight the blue guy, the scorpion, but now that I have that, maybe I'll go. He's over in that corner, right? Oh no. I thought it would get him. I thought they would get him with just one shot. We can't warp on that. Well, yeah, let's try it. We'll try that one. This is a blue area, is a higher chance of killing us. Like we haven't already had a higher chance of killing us so far. Can I sneak out? Because he'll kill me. The shield won't help much because it only does one towards spiritual. Oh, that's gonna help. Now I can go back and fight that guy, probably no problem. Did I go this way already? We got a scroll already. Which way did I just come from? I think I just got turned around maybe, or maybe there was just nothing in there. I pick up everything. Are you sure you've been watching? I usually pick up everything. As long as I have room for it. Like later on, I might not have room for it. And they're kind of weak, you know, like these things here. That's kind of weak, but we don't have nothing else to pick up, so. Did I just screw up? No. Ooh, yeah, we'll use that. Arrow count?
No! You must not read from the book!
Food. A second scroll. A key. Where was the door at? I lost where the door was. We'll get out eventually. A better scroll. I don't know if we need a better scroll at this point. Because I'm going to be using my bow for a while until I run out of arrows. Now that guy has a... Now, you know what? Now, I said I wasn't going to pick it up, but now that that guy's there, he's kind of strong because he's got a shield. So I better be safe to have something strong for him. Because what is that? That's a 3. Oh, it's this kind of room. I recognize where I'm at. Am I out of room? What is that? That's a 13. But that's a 5. See ya. Yeah, truthfully, I normally do pick those up. But it's only because I have nothing better to replace it with. Once I get something better to replace it with, I usually don't pick those up anymore. So you may have noticed that. Jericho. I've seen the Kroll movie, but I only seen it once. But it was within recent time, within the last year or two. What's up, Jericho? So I need to find, I want to fight that last scorpion that I decided not to fight because I was weak at the time. It might not be this one. It might be in an area identical to this on the other side of the board. It was okay. I like the dude with the one eye. Well, maybe it was in the other one, and I didn't go into all the rooms. I'm an idiot. So, this way. I didn't go into the 2 with the blue on them because I thought that wasn't it. But watch that be it. There it is. Wasted too many arrows on him. That was my last arrow, too. Alright, was there any gates? We didn't check. A blue gate. Blue gate could be good right now. We got a full 23. That's not bad. I say, what the heck? We need some arrows. There's some arrows. Just as I thought about it. Hey, Eric S. What's up? Look at that. Let's open that first. Another key. We don't need another key, and we also don't need another scroll. And I don't need that. Okay, so that's the hallway. Let's find the alternate way out. There's usually one alternate way out. There we go. But we already have that shield. Wonder if this ring will be better than the ring we have. Might be the same one. Ah, it's better. Yay. A better bow. So let's get rid of one of the blue scrolls, maybe? This was, okay, this is where I just came from. We're not ready to go backwards yet. Did you see that? There was an axe. Well, because the axe is over here. Yeah, I don't think they make an Intellivision USB controller, but what they do make, you know, I don't know if it's available still for sale, is an adapter to let you hook a regular Intellivision to your PC. One arrow, that won't cut it. Well, there's been more than one of them. The one Intellivision made, I heard they were going to make them again, but I don't know if they have yet. And another person who made them stopped making them. And a third person still might make them, but I don't know how well it works, but it's from a person in Canada. I don't have any of them. This sucks being out of arrows. I'm not leveling up much now. But now could be a good time to switch since we don't have arrows. Yeah, let's do it. Let's switch. I didn't get nothing off that. I've already been here. So there's a key there. But there was one thing I wanted to backtrack to see, but I don't know if I'll find that. It's this, and then that's all it was. Any more gates for me? Looking like a no. There is a gate. Alright, we stay on level 1 for a little bit longer. Maybe next time we'll find a green gate. Maybe later on, going down further. We got plenty of chances. Where am I? Which way was I going? I lost my direction now that I came out of there. I thought that was the last one. So is there an alternate path out of here? Oh, we'll go through. Ooh, a glove. A gauntlet. Not a great defense, but defense. A halberd. We got everything but the chest plate for the basic armor. Which way to go first? I broke my scroll. Now I could use another one. Now we can go the other way. Have I been in here already? I lost track. Another bow. We might be at the end of this level. Any more gates? Couldn't remember if there was a hall of doors, so that's why I keep opening stuff back here. It might not be. No gates, so we will head back into a door I just saw with a ladder. It's finally time to go down the ladder. We have that helmet already. Our first box. Ooh, 27. We'll take that. Was I in this one already? Yeah, I think I was. Let's see what's this way first. Probably the hallway. Another Hallberg. We already have that. Wait, where am I? Hey there, buddy. Fancy meeting you here. I'm getting turned around because I got turned around a second ago and went off in a direction. And instead of investigating that area, now we're going to be in an area like this. So who knows if I'm going to figure out where I was earlier. And now I'm being sent off in another area. And now I'm sent off in another area. I have so much backtracking to do in 2 areas now. I'm sure I'll work my way back to both areas. Please give me another scroll game. This hallway? Maybe I was here. Maybe this is where I got backtracked. I went through there and then went through there instead of going down there. So we just did come back around to one of those 2 areas. And now we're back to here. Wait a minute, I forgot to open that. Hey, David, did I open that door? No, I did not open that door. There's another scroll out there. Now we have a backup scroll. He almost got me. A green gate. But I feel like it's too early for green gate. I feel like now is not the time for green gate. I don't think our spiritual is high enough. Where was that hall of doors at? There's always a back way to the hall of doors. So it's around the corner. Or no, it was around the corner this way. It was that. Okay. Nothing special. So we might be done here. Might be time to find the nearest ladder and get the heck out of here. Where was the nearest ladder? I don't know. There it is. Did we do this already? Yes, we did. Is that purple? I believe that's purple. I don't believe that's pink. Or is it pink? Wait a minute. Well, now that I look at it further, I think it's pink. Who here agrees that that's pink? It'll help me find better items if it's pink. Yeah, I think it's pink. Am I going in circles? Did I just go backwards? I think I did. Hey, giant dude. Oh, he almost killed me. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, level 3 has a chance for bombs. Now we don't have a scroll. Now we need an item, a weapon of some sort. We're still alive. Oops. Now we don't have any scrolls. I might die again. No, we made it. Christ, that guy almost killed us. Let's hope for no bomb this time. What is that book? Does that let me see through walls? We have the see-through walls one. Yay. That's very lucky to get that. And some extra armor. Yeah, that's just the bad luck with the bomb. Well, there's nothing to be done, you know. Can't stop stuff like that from happening. But we need to level up again, though. We need, you know, another book for leveling up. So we need that. I'm also gonna open this. No bomb, no bomb, no bomb, no bomb. How do I get that one? Sometimes having the book see through walls can also be a detriment because you can't figure out where the hidden door is to get that item that you want. You keep seeing all these items. How do I get it? You know. Okay, there's that one finally. It was a long way around to get it. I would take that, but I think it'd be best at the moment to have 3 bows. Since we don't even have a scroll anymore. Okay, I think I saw a gate in the hallway. That's a can gate, so I think it's time to take it. To extend this level a tad farther. Yeah, and one bow just broke. It's a lot of luck to get the book to see through walls early on like level 3. We need that bow. Got to figure out how to get around to it. Because now we need a backup bow. Which book? Oh, this book for seeing through walls? Yes. But on the positive side, all I gotta do is just reactivate it. Nope. Oh, that'll help with my physical health. We'll use that. So instead of 24, we have 34. So that's good. No, all I gotta do is just use it again. Let's say it wore out right now. I just put it back in my right hand and I just use it again. I can hit it as many times as I want, really. There's like no limit. As long as it's in your inventory. As long as you don't lose it. You just don't want to lose it. See, sometimes I don't know where all the hidden walls are. Or trying to figure out how to get to some of these items. Do I want a third scroll? Yeah, I probably yeah, I probably do. Come on, book. Come on, book. Nope. How strong is this one? 7. Same. Diablo 4. I haven't played a Diablo game. I don't know nothing about Diablo. Even though I've heard good things about Diablo 2. Like, some people put it on the list of the greatest games of all time. That doesn't mean I've played it or gonna play it. I don't know. I think I'd prefer a dungeon crawler. Just one that's not too complicated. Like, you gotta learn how to combine items. We're not gonna tell you much. You'll just have to try to figure it out. Uh-oh. I am out of arrows. Lovely. This is not a good time to be out of arrows. So now we should pick up an extra throwing item in the meantime. Since we're looking for the ladder is what we're looking for. Did my book wear off? No. Even with my see-through book, I'm not seeing the ladder anymore. There it is. Why? Did I just not see that? Hold on. Okay. Let's look around for some arrows before we fight anybody. There are some arrows. But we don't want to go through that gate, though. Can I get that before fighting him? Yeah, I want that bag. Blue key. Best key in the game. A crossbow. I have that already. A book. And it's the one we want, I think. But we gotta get those arrows first. There's the arrows. Arrows might not last long, though. I probably got to get that from a different direction. $45. Ooh, powerful. Gubby's ooh, a blue halberd. Improvement. Okay, how's our arrow count now? 1, 2, 1, 2. Is this on? Now we're going to be low on arrows again. Now that I put the book on, we're leveling up low on arrows. And I got to figure out how to get to that thing over there. We survived it this time. Wow, 2 bombs already in the game. And some games, sometimes I go through the whole game without seeing 1 bomb. We've already seen 2 so far. Will this take him out? Yes. So now we need another throwing item that I left behind. And I might take that gate, maybe. I don't know if I should, though. I think I'm not going to fight him. And if I take that gate, I'll have about 23 health in physical, but I should have about 40, maybe 40 something in spiritual, maybe. But then I still don't, I won't know what to level up and how I'm going to level up. Do that, though. So we're still in a bad position here. Part of me thinks I should just do it anyway. And who cares if we fail? Anybody agree with that? You agree with that, Nick Gamer? Jim? Anybody who's watching? I say yes. Let's do it. $3. 31. Well, it wasn't the 40 that I was hoping for, but it's still a 10. 10. And there were some arrows too, so that's a good start. No bomb, no bomb, no bomb. Oh, that's the best book for physical. War. I think that's the best one. I hate to waste arrows, but we're gonna level up like massively though. But now I better throw something heavy at him before I die on stupidity. And now I'm out of arrows again, just like that. Just like that, I'm out of arrows again. Hey, look, good armor. How do I get said armor? There we go. Before we fight anybody, let's look around for some more arrows. Yeah, the Intellivision clicking sound. That's a good reason not to play it, huh? Yeah, that guy didn't even try to fight me. I don't know if there'll be a gate here. The chances might be low. Okay, nothing, I don't see no arrows on the outside. Tons of throwing weapons. Well, we could still level up in a way. We'll just put down our bow and kill all these guys with throwing items that we see in the hallway. Why waste these throwing items, you know? Plus, we kind of need to level up, so we need to fight these guys. Let's drop another bow temporarily. Let's try to backtrack to these bows. Oh, that used two, didn't it? Oh, damn. Yeah, it was a little bit stronger than I anticipated. Something to open. Something else to open. Let's find our way into these things to open. How do I get to you? No matter which way you're facing, the enemy always faces you. See, he's facing me this way. If I come around this way, he's facing me this way. They're always facing the direction that you are. Okay. Orange box. We need orange box. I'm getting farther and farther away from orange box. So, already tried that. Oh, good armor. I mean, good present, I guess. I saw one more throwing item, but I don't know where I saw it at. Be nice to grab that one more. My book didn't wear off, right? Let's just make sure. Let's recover my bows. So there's one. I said I would go back and get them. Yeah, and you don't have to fight one of those doors to get it either. You could just get lucky. By opening packages. What's up, Mark? So we need to be on the lookout for more arrows again. Do I have this armor already? Yes, I do. So our number one thing right now is arrows and probably opening packages, because I like to open packages. It would be nice to find some scrolls again, too, just in case we need to do that. Yeah, I'd like to fight that guy, but I don't know. Let's not waste our throwing stuff just yet until we look for some arrows. Speak of the devil, there is a scroll. But we don't really want to switch unless we get one of those books. But it'd be nice to have it for fighting reasons, just for fighting reasons alone. Since we're out of arrows, you know, it's going to be good for a backup. No bomb, no bomb. No bomb. No bomb, no bomb. Spooky. It's not a purple one, so I don't think it's the strongest. It looks pink. What does the cheat sheet say? Pink.
Big bucks, no whammies, stop!
Stop it, oh, whammy.
Spiritual weapon. Scroll. Okay. It goes blue, gray, white, pink, red, and purple. So it's still pretty big, though. Purple would be 21, while pink would be 13. Yeah, you know what? Every time I pick up a pink potion, I stop and think, is this a pink potion or is this purple? And I look at it. I look at it again. And I look at it a third time, and I'm like, at first I think it's purple, and I'm like, no, I shouldn't use it. It's purple. But I keep looking at it. Wait a minute. Maybe it's pink. Finally, some arrows. Yay. Now we can start fighting some guys again. Now, I think we already have the armor that is probably blue chest armor. I'm pretty sure we picked up blue chest armor. I'm already down to 2 arrows. You all fight with a scroll. Got arrows and out of arrows. Just like that. Part of me just wants to make sure I did pick up blue armor. But I think I did pick up chest armor of some kind. I'm like, I'd be foolish to not check. It'd be dumb of me just to not look, so. Because what if I had a faulty memory? I probably found the only set of arrows in this whole place. This whole level, probably. Oh, there could be gates here. There could be gates. We're in the type of floor that a gate could be on. Ooh, a second scroll. Another pink scroll at that. A pink potion. I believe that's pink. I believe that's pink. So with the pink potion, it'll help us find better items.
Hello, potion seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions.
You've been waiting for that, haven't you? So did I make sure that there was no gate? Let's go in a full circle. Green gate, not what we want. That would have our spiritual, so we don't want that. So I guess we will take this ladder and get out of here. Okay, arrows, arrows. Where are you, arrows? Another scroll. That is not arrows. But I want that package, so we might have to face this ant. Wherever he is, there you are. Because now with better luck, maybe we'll get something good here. An attacking book. See, I'm not leveling up at all using the spiritual stuff because we need arrows. How did I get in here? I'm looking for arrows. We need arrows more than anything in the world right now. Or a spiritual book. That's why we need to open packages. A purple potion. Nope, we don't want that. And another green gate. I need into that. We don't really have much of a choice. We kind of have to use the spiritual weapons. But it's not going to help us level up any, though. Hey, that's the book to help us warp through walls. Now, what would I drop? My throwing stuff? Jesus Christ, I hate to drop any throwing stuff. Before we pick that up, well, let's... Oh, there's some arrows. Okay. Okay, well... You guys are going to be hearing a lot of this now. Whoosh, whoosh. Hey, a blue gate as well. One. The lovely sound of swoosh. Yeah, I might. Yeah. Where's that throwing item I saw? Oh, lovely. Well, will my one arrow get him? Doubtful. Oh, maybe. Wait, wrong button. That was a close call, though. That's an alligator. We still have more enemies that we could kill, but I don't even want to do it with physical items. Or it's just a waste of even using said items. Well, there's one. Guess I'll kill this guy. Okay, if I go through the blue gate, that could help us with our spiritual, but is it enough to make it worthwhile? I don't know if it's worth it at this point. Because it would take us quite a while to get our physical back up before we go down, but then the Minotaur might destroy us, so... Might be best just to go down the ladder. Yeah. It's always a tough call, isn't it? Well, until I pick up another throwing weapon, we are not going to leave that behind. Just for the moment. Oops, what'd I do? Am I in the hallway? Hey, I don't want to fight you. I need some arrows, guys. There's some arrows. Temporarily, I will drop some of my scrolls. But we'll come back for them.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my favorite.
Back to one arrow. I think I can kill that guy with one arrow. Nope. Throwing item it is. That guy scares me. I don't know if we'd be ready for him this time. Ooh, platinum armor. I do believe that... what was I gonna say? That the pink potion hadn't worn off yet. Hey there, guy. We almost seen each other again. Where's my white book at? Hey, look at that. Good armor. Oh, we already had better. Huh. Oh, I just want to get my white book back. Then I was going to get out of here. I don't know what side that's on now. There it is. We're still leaving one scroll behind, but that's okay. There's no gates here. We'll do the same thing again. We'll leave some stuff behind temporarily. There's some arrows. We have better. It's giving me good armor, though. 2 arrows left. Man, see, I think that potion hasn't worn off yet. They're still giving me platinum armor and stuff. My last arrow again. $42, and what was this one? 27. Oops, wrong button. Get my scrolls back and let's go down a ladder. Where are you? Pick up a secondary scroll just in the meantime. I lost my bow somehow. Did it break on me or did I drop it somewhere? Oops. I don't need to fight you. I already got your book. You're useless to me. Okay, we'll pick up some throwing items again. You know, I really hate to waste 57. Let's drop some scrolls again. Ooh, a snake. Probably want to throw the big one at the snake. Oh, my book finally wore off for the better items. That lasted for quite a while, honestly. Oh, there was someone behind it. It's kind of sneaky that you can see through walls, but you can't see the person who's standing if they're on the other side of the wall, unless you're off to the side. So far, I've not found a bow in this area. This area seems to be bowless. Well, that does me no good. Worse. But you can't sneak in to get the prize from the wall. Not that we don't even need it, but you know, I mean in general. In general. Okay, we might be done here, so we need just to pick up our scrolls again. I wonder if it was the see-through walls that turned off. Let's make sure on that. I may have assumed the wrong one turned off. Because they both make the same sound when they turn off. A green gate. That'd be bad. I somehow misplaced, or no, I got them all. I got all of them. Okay, we don't want green gate. So we need to find, just find the ladder. We were just by it a couple of times already. Looking for arrows again. Another green gate. Why green gates? Blue wouldn't be bad right about now. I don't know if I would use it, but it wouldn't be a bad thing right now. And that's the only gate we have. Oh, huh. It feels like I'm not seeing through the walls again. Or there's just no items here. Ooh, that'll help. But that'll help my physical. So we'll have 78. But man, we need work on our spiritual, something fierce.
You don't know what you ask, traveler. My strongest potions will kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need a seller that sells weaker potions.
And we are on the last level for a gate, so we have no luck in getting our spiritual level up. And 84, you know, I almost don't want to drop that. I think we're just gonna fight all these guys with spiritual, or don't fight them at all. Since it won't help leveling up any. Unless they're blocking me from an item. I don't see no reason to fight them. Until we open some packages. A purple potion. No, we don't want that. Might have to fight this guy though. A blue potion. Have an idea. Have an idea. Have an idea. We might try something risky. When we get down to the Minotaur. We'll see if we can pick up another good physical item first, though. Oh, can I get that without fighting that guy? Or him? Let's see, I think they're both gonna block me. I will fight him spiritual, I guess. I still got a book. Just in case I find arrows. Sure, we could go down a few more floors past the Minotaur, but, you know, I have an idea. Oh, we don't want to fight that guy, no. Oh. $42, not the greatest, but it's a little bit better. I just saw another package somewhere. Was it just that guy I saw? That's the platinum book.
Where am I?
Let's see, how does this work?
There's no Hulkamaniacs here.
It's like, oh my god, a cow, and we're gonna move.
Oh yeah, my shield. I want to put that on the ground. There. We're not opening. I probably don't need this, but we'll see what we can do. Wait, oh, I did the wrong thing again. It's a 66. Not as good as that, so. I saw some armor. Somewhere. At least one piece of armor I saw somewhere.
No! You must not read from the book!
Okay, he's not blocking it. That would be useful. Another 99. That Minotaur's dead. As long as he doesn't kill me spiritually. But then we still got the potion. I could take in between shots. So where's that ladder at? All I'm doing right now is looking for that ladder. Since I don't remember where it's at. And I haven't seen it. Axe. And once again, I found all 3 books without finding a door. Where is that ladder? There it is. Let's look around first before we fight the Minotaur. For like a ring or something. Just for extra protection, that's all. Extra protection with a ring. But if we can't find it, that's okay. We'll try it anyway, you know. We're probably good chance of winning this without as is. But it would be nice if we could find a ring. There's the Minotaur. Oh, platinum armor. Let's turn it platinum first. Oh man, that's lovely, isn't it? No, wrong book. The chances of us finding a ring are not the greatest. Let's go slow so we don't make any mistakes. Make sure there's nobody in there. I believe there's no ring. So what we're gonna do is throw a spear when he hits me. If I take too much damage, use a potion. Throw the other spear. I better take it just in case. Because you did go for spiritual. Well, actually, if I take a potion, won't he just hit me again? Let's wait on that. We got him. I'll heal too, so I get my monies. There we go. What luck. I've never been so lucky and get those books early. All 3 books without fighting a door. Those are some odds there. Because last week, we failed. Last week we failed. We didn't do it. And we died once too. I was at a point where I was thinking after we died once, but we were resurrected, that I was like this might not be good. We might have to start over. But then I found the See Through Walls book, and that changed everything. We found the See Through Walls book, I think, on the same floor that I died, I think. Or the one under. Well, I guess we can do one of those slam dunks with new names. I know not all you guys are. Most of you are. Just to fill out the rest of the stream, because I don't feel like playing anything. Goof around for.
To be the man! You gotta beat the man, baby. And right now, I am the man.
We'll give it a few attempts to see if enough of you get drafted. Give it enough time. Television Gamer, he was here at the beginning of the stream. He always seems to get drafted instead of me. Shaw Wario, I haven't seen him in a while. Unholy Blunts, what happened to that guy? Games are. Mark. There was a Mark here today, I think. I don't know if it was Mark Griff though. What do we think of this team? Should I start over? There's another Matt too. Should I start over? No, Mark Griff was here, so. Okay. Mark Griff is here right now. And Matt M too. Well, there you go. Okay. Who is Unholy Blunts now? I know they changed their name, but who are they now? I forgot already. I knew I'd forget. I knew I'd forget his new name. And he had a brother too, and they both changed their name. Because they were with me on watching a movie on New Year's Eve. I just need to be reminded so I can remember. You one of the brothers, Matt M? Oh, big storms run through? That's not good. You're not. God, and Unholy Blunts had to change his name. Can't remember anything. My brain is just mush. Mush. Complete mush. Short-term memory is garbage, I swear. It's only because I have so many viewers. When I have that many viewers and someone changed their name, sometimes it takes me quite a damn while to memorize things, and it's not been long enough. Well, I grabbed my phone for a reason. Oh, the weather. I think we were supposed to get storms too eventually. On Friday. Scattered showers with thunderstorms in the afternoon. Gusty winds and small hail are possible. For the morning, the day, and the night. And the next day, still strong storms may contain strong gusty winds on Saturday. Man, 4th of July is going to suck for fireworks. Storms again for Saturday night. And then moving to rain. With more gusty winds. I think today it made it to like 90. I don't know what it made it to. What is it right now? It's 84 right now. It was much higher earlier. Can I go back a little bit? Made it to 95 today here. And it's going to be 95 tomorrow, 91 on Friday. Then finally, a little bit of relief for 84 on Saturday. And some decent release for Sunday. Relief because with 76. Ding! I just heard a ding. What's dinging now? Oh, nothing. Nothing important. Just a bill. Can red catch up? Or will it be a runaway with blue? Not down too many. I'm surprised you guys can hear me well, because this fan is literally, let's measure it here. my tape measure. Is it in here? It's supposed to be in here. It's always in here. There it is. The fan is literally 2 feet away from my face right now. And it's on high. It's one of those wind machines. Wind machine by Lasco. I guess the noise cancellation on this on OBS really does the job. I'm only rooting for red because I want it to be a close game. Not a runaway victory. Terrible luck for red. Terrible luck. Thought I heard something. I didn't hear anything today. What's with the blue up here? Poor red. Hey, at least you're on the winning team, Matt. That's probably the fastest I beat Tarmin as well. Isn't it? It's usually later into the night. Like working on 9 to 9:30 at least. Getting those books with something. I can beat Tarmin 100 times, and I'll still want to play it. I enjoy doing the Tarmin streams. As long as you guys enjoy me doing them. As long as one person says yes, keep doing them, I will keep doing them. So, one person, say something. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Red with a slight comeback. Slight. But is it too little, too late? Ooh, a 3. I'm not for certain on this, but this might be only the second time since we've been doing the Tarmin runs that I've gotten my hands on the Platinum book. It's second or third, but definitely no more than that. That Platinum book is hard to get a hold of. Of course, I could be wrong on that too. We've had plenty of years we've been playing it now, so it's hard to say for sure. I don't know if we've ever beaten the door that holds the platinum book. I would like to just assume that I've never have. But then again, I don't remember. Without going back through all my old streams, I don't know if we've ever beaten the gold wall. A few months ago, I think, what was it, the gold wall? Or it could have been this year or last year, that I decided we'll do one attempt, I'll throw one item, one weapon, one shot, and then if he hits me too hard, I would, like, bribe and get out of there. If I remember right, he one-shot me. And it was all... Red's still only down by 10. That's still better than they were. But they can't seem to get any turnovers. Ah. Ah. Hey, Lance, what's up? You missed Tarmin. Hey, are you on the team today, Lance? I can't remember. We'll see here in a second. I can't remember if you got drafted or not. It was a success. It was probably the fastest I ever beaten it, so. Let's see if you were there or not. I can't remember. Lance Funfair? Is that you? Or what was it? Funair? Is that you? That's you. You're on the winning team too. Blue's kicking ass, so. I'm only rooting for Red because I want to be a close game. But Red just can't seem to get it together. Only down by 11. Well, let's just... I don't know if you plan on watching the replay or not. I don't know if you want me to spoil what happened during the Tarmin run or not. I was going to mention something, but I don't want to spoil it. It's okay. I can spoil it. I ended up getting all 3 of the special books without fighting any of the doors to get the special books. They were all in packages. First I got the See-Through Walls book, then I got the Warp Through Walls book, then I got the Platinum, one that makes all your weapons platinum book. All in packages. I've never, ever had that happen. I don't think. I'm almost positive that's a first. And before I found any of the books, I had died once and respawned. And I thought it was game over at that point. Have it documented. Unless I named the stream something special, I'll never remember what stream it is. Maybe I should name it, like name it getting all 3 books without fighting a door. And and I come up with a new strategy for times where I don't have any arrows, but I can see through walls. Is just drop all your scrolls or as much of your inventory as you can. Just pick up some throwing weapons. Kill as many enemies on that level as you can with just throwing war weapons. Then pick up your scrolls and stuff and go down to the next level. Because we were having a hardest time with arrows. Every floor, I'd be lucky to find 1 set of arrows and then use them all almost immediately. But doing that helped me level up a little bit more, though. I never thought of trying that before. But then I don't always have the see-through walls book either. Oh, Red's coming up. Red's catching up. Red's catching up. Oh, the blue is putting the hammer on again. Oh, that's right, Turbinot. This is tense. Yeah. Nah, blue's not gonna let him have it. Every time they get closer to the catching up, it's back to a 10-point lead. Oh, they got a steal, though. Oh, that would have been big if you had hit that. Down by 4. Block. Yeah. I'm not sure. Was his? I don't know if his foot was down the line or not. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, you idiot. Terrible passing. David's fouled out. Uh-oh, that's bad. Mark Griff's comes back in. Nice steal. Oh, that could have been a three-point play. Clunk. One-point play. Oh, but he got the steal again. One foul. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Ah. This is going to be the last shot of the quarter, I think. Oh, and it's not going to be from the red team. Yeah, blue team didn't even get the shot off. So Shaw Warriors got 20 points. That's the most so far. Yeah, he's our MVP so far. Oh, red gets the tip. That's good. Missed the shot. That could be a crucial mistake here in the fourth quarter. And you just threw the ball away. Oh, 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 he's flying away. Where you at, GameZard? Ooh, with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. It's a famous glitch that can happen roughly once a game, sometimes twice. It happens when you're trying to block and you catch the block like that right there. There's like a small percentage chance that you'll float away. Ah, now they have a player fouled out too. Back in, Lance. I'm not rooting against you, Lance. You know, it's just that, you know, I wanted to root for the team that's losing, just for them to come back. Yeah, I didn't get drafted, so, you know. I just have to pick a team. Oh, that would have been good. You still got the shot. High game. High game. Oh, you threw it away. Oh, you got it back. Lance, what are you doing? Getting too rough out there on the court. We're gonna foul out. Well, that's, you know, that's one of the cool things about Slam Dunk is that the players play according to their stats most of the time. So when a player has a high foul average, they probably will foul out. But if they have a low foul average, then they have a better chance of stealing the ball. Of course, I don't think that, you know, is 100%, you know, because sometimes once the game goes on for a while, they still have a chance to foul out regardless. Oh, that's another glitch that can happen. The ball gets thrown out, and it just disappears. You gotta wait for the shot clock to run out. All those red guys there, and they couldn't catch that? Games are with another foul. Now it's a what's the word? A two-play. No, that's not the right word. Television Gamer has fouled out. Blocked. Oh, yes, they are, A-Buck. Did you change your name, A-Buck, at one time? What was your name before? I'm trying to remember something, so I'm only asking because of that. Just trying to remember something. I'm not sure if you're caught up in the stream or not. You can hear me. This is Red's last chance. With how slow the computer plays, this is really their last chance. Oh, they're down by 1. Oh, and they just stole the ball. Oh my god. Oh! Shoot it! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, and they have the ball. Oh no, again! I can't recall if they led. I know they tied it. Whoa, no, what'd you do? Oh, come on, get down there! Matt fouled out. But now you're still down by 1, and you don't have much time left on the clock. Oh, but they just got the ball. This is it. All or nothing right here. And you just threw the ball away. Poor Red. Shaw Wario with 21. Is that going to be the highest? Lance with 22. I think you're going to be the MVP. MVP Lance. Your dude made the steal. That was exciting though, because it went down to the last second. That reminds me of one of those old NCAA games where Michigan lost at the end or something, you know. Got so close, but then did something stupid at the end, you know. Back when it was like, what was it, the Fab 5 or Fab 4? Oh, oof. A body slam match? Okay, we could do that. Just one match only, and we're gonna call it a night. So, who's wrestling? Who versus who? You get to choose, Jim, or anybody who says anything. Hogan versus Sheik. Hogan and Sheik. See, they both are on even terms here because their ego are both 65. I forget what the Sheik has more strength, I think. Is that ST for strength? What does the CO stand for again? Let me find the body slam manual. I haven't looked at that thing in forever. Okay. There's the height, the weight, the strength, the coordination. So, Sheik has more strength than Hogan. I don't know if I believe that. But Hogan has more coordination. I don't know if I believe that. Well, they both have the same ego. Hogan's taller. Sheik's heavier. Now, I hate duck and cover, so we're going to change that to something else. We have a top rope move. We have a bazooka punch for a punching move. We'll give him one of the ones that go outside. Is it rope sling? Or is it spin heave? Might be... I think it's spin heave. We'll put that at number 5. Oh, but well, I wonder if power kick can send them outside. I think power kick might send them outside too. So they already have that. Do we got an atomic drop in here? I don't think so. I'll give him the old body slam. Okay, no duck and cover, that's good. He doesn't really have a punching move. I'll give him the rainbow punch too. It was rainbow punch for Hogan, right? Just so they're in even ground. Or was it bazooka punch? Actually, the rainbow punch, I think, also knocks people out of the ring. So that'd be 2 and 1. I don't remember what Hogan had now. Too late to go back. I think, yeah.
And will you train me, Mr. Miyagi? First of all, I'm Pat effin' Morita, you nutsack.
Drop kick. I'll give him the Iron Claw. But what will I take away? It's got 2 top rope moves, so I'll Put it number 2. Hogan with the body slam. It's all over. Ooh, the clothesline. The high ego means they'll taunt more. So when both of these guys are gonna taunt almost after every other move they do. Just about. Miss with the clothesline. Oh, Hogan's like destroying Sheik here. To the outside. Also, Hogan had the bazooka punch, not the rainbow punch. That actually might give Hogan another advantage. That means Sheik is at a disadvantage of not having a close-up punching move.
Who's got the largest arms in the world, brother?
My memory from back in the 80s was when I was trying to see how fast I could pin somebody. I think the quickest or earliest I ever pinned anybody was around 32, I think. But usually it needs to be a little bit lower. But that's just a faint memory. I don't know if that was right or not. 30, 32 maybe. I probably had it written down one time too, what the fastest I pinned somebody. But all that stuff is lost to time. Hogan's still at a 99. That is terrible. Is it I before E? E before I. Alright, see you, Lance.
and I'm gonna kick you just like I kicked that lazy camel. Woo! Woo!
I even respect that camel more than even Soldier Slaughter and Hulk Hogan.
Might be a little bit too late for the comeback here, Sheik. One, two. Kicked out at 2. Doesn't age you at all. It's a shame that by the time I got Body Slam, it'd only be a few months before my controllers weren't really working anymore. My side buttons got smashed in. And I didn't know, I wasn't smart enough to know that side buttons being smashed in means it was like making it so you couldn't hit the other buttons. Like closing the loop on the circuit or whatever, probably. And that was on both controllers. So I got to the point that the only thing I could do was do a computer versus computer match. Hey, thank you, Steve Jack. Thank you. Hulk Hogan won. Well, because of that $4.99, we'll do one more match. We was going to call it a night, but we will do one more match. What's the worst game? There's I don't know. Donkey Kong, maybe? Maybe Donkey Kong? Yeah, the Model 2 controllers were garbage, and that's what I had was a Model 2. These Model 1 side buttons, or this is actually a Sears model, but they're made the same, seem to last forever. I wish I had a Model 1 as a kid. That would have been great. My controllers would have never died, more than likely. So I just did computer versus computer matches, and I loved it though. I was just like we were doing there, you know. The Iron Sheik was Sheik and Slam. Beach Bum Barney was Hulk Hogan. Chief Big Thunder was probably maybe Macho Man or some other big guy. Who knows who I used? And then I did the same thing for the other federation, you know. Like, Gorgeous Gordon was either Roddy Piper or Ric Flair. That I remember. Mr. Ugly was probably Sting, more than likely. More than likely. One of these guys was probably Paul Orndorff. That was probably Paul Orndorff. I can't remember for sure on all these. But I had it down who each one was. So I would do matches. That right there could be Hacksaw Jim Duggan, maybe. Or Hillbilly Jim, even. Somebody with a beard. Vic Vicious was probably Sid Vicious. So Sid Vicious versus maybe Sting. That's how I probably did it back then. More than likely. Looks like a good setup there. Oops, did I change something? Oh, it's too late now. I'll never know. But if you rewind the stream to the beginning, we did a whole game of the Treasure of Tarmin on the hardest difficulty, which we do like sometimes every other week. Today was Treasure of Tarmin Day, but since we ended early, we were doing a few more things. Well, the Model 2 was socketed in as well, but, you know, back in the 80s, oh my god, they're stuck. By the time my controllers broke, Toys R Us wasn't selling Intellivision stuff anymore. That was around maybe 89-ish when my controllers broke. And Toys R Us had nothing, 89 or 90. And then they actually had spare controllers just before they broke. And I didn't know about the mail order stuff. Had no idea. My mother probably wouldn't have done it. I don't know. I don't know if she's was big on doing mail order stuff. Who knows? I have a ColecoVision now. I didn't have one back in the 80s. I think, in my personal opinion, it's not as good. There are some good arcade games for the ColecoVision back in the day. Like as Donkey Kong was superior. Overall, there's still better games out there. You just line them up. Like Treasure of Tarmin and Cloudy Mountain, I think are superior to Gateway of Apshi, which would probably be the closest thing. There's no good wrestling game on the ColecoVision. The sports games are awful. Burger Time is even questionably better, but even though it does have a good Burger Time. Might be even on Centipede. Man, I don't like that ColecoVision controller. Not at all. I don't use the ColecoVision controller. I have a modded NES controller. And that's what I use for my ColecoVision. The Intellivision controller, I don't mind that one bit. Hey, Rev. Thanks for the cool stuff, man. That is seriously my first Buffalo nickel. I never had one before. So next on my list would probably be an Indian head penny. Just because I've never had one. Or whatever the next dime is as well. In the past. Yeah, I did, yeah. And while I'm using a flash cartridge now, I still have some overlays. You can actually get this on Etsy. A thing that holds your overlays. I bought one of these. Comes with little sleeves to hold your overlays. I don't use it too often, but mainly for Treasure of Tarmin. Utopia, you need it. You really need it for Utopia. Any of the voice games, you really need it. Probably would. You might need it for poker and blackjack. Unless you just memorize it. Microsurgeon, I'd say you probably need it for sure. Sub Hunt, Sea Battle, Space Battle. I guess there's other ones too. I don't have all the overlays, like I don't have them for every game. I mainly have the ones for games that you really need them. Like Utopia. Games like that. For Treasure of Tarmin, recently I've kind of memorized it. Because we play it like every other week. So sometimes I don't even put the overlay in anymore. Even though there's so many buttons to memorize. We just play it like all the time.
Okay, who wants a tangwich?
I didn't have none of the voice games back in the 80s. I did have about roughly, I think I counted 30-something games as a kid for my Intellivision. I think it was 30-something. They didn't have none of the voice games, none of the Coleco games, none of the Activision games. Like, the only third-party game I had was Centipede. Everything else was first-party. And yes, I did own this game as a kid. I was lucky. This probably was my last game. I think it was either this or Super Pro Decathlon. But it was probably this. I don't know what year Super Pro Decathlon came out. I don't know if it was 1 year before or the same year. Sting victorious over Sid Vicious. Alright guys, time to call it a night. Glad you guys had fun. Father did electronic repair and one customer brought in a television voice module. For some reason he never came to pick it up after the repair, so it's ended up keeping it. That's cool. You know, my one friend, my one and only friend who would come over to play Intellivision games, I believe his father, I think he may have also worked for a place that repaired stuff. Like, I remember they had a jukebox in their house, because it was part of the shop, and they'd have arcade games in his house every once in a while. I remember him having Jungle Hunt for a while. I can't remember if there was any others and what they were. I do remember him having Jungle Hunt. So I had one friend to play Intellivision with, but he came over quite a bit. We played a lot of Slam Dunk and NBA basketball and lots of other games. All the sports games. Baseball, football, Burger Time. Just about every game I had we played. I had Tron Deadly Disc as well. Now, if you have it in Intellivision now and don't want to spend a lot of money on games and stuff, you can get a flash cartridge. You can get one of these new high RTOs. Those are pretty affordable. Or you can get what I have, which is a backbit. Backbit costs a little bit more money. The LTO is probably the be-all, end-all of Intellivision flash cartridges, but it's obsolete, out of print, and they don't make it anymore. Not obsolete, but out of print, don't make it no more. It's expensive, 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 expensive. But we're gonna call it a night though. Now, we only do Intellivision one day a week. So if you come back here next Wednesday, around 6:30 Eastern time, we will do requests. So, and then the week after that, we'll probably do Tarmin. So if you come back next Wednesday, want to request a game, do something like this. Exclamation mark add, and then put a space and name the game you want to request. Something like that. The queue is closed at the moment, but if I open the queue, doing that would put the game into the queue. Well, it does say backbit. There's a splash screen. It says backbit right there, backbit. But you can actually turn that off, I believe. Boot normal or boot fast. I think boot fast. No backbit screen. No, still backbit screen. Okay, I guess there's no difference. I thought they got rid of the backbit screen. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, maybe not. Create directory, then you get more options here. Props, I don't know what that is. Props, what was props? 3 saves, we don't have any saves. Oh, it's because I'm over there. Okay, props tells you the path of the folder I'm in, the name of the game because we're hovered over top of it. It's a ROM and the size of the ROM. But when I'm hovered over a ROM, like if I hit number 2 on that. Number 3 is if we have any saves. Like some homebrews have saves, so if I go to a game that has a save, that one, let's see, that one there. The modified is the save file. And if we hit number 4, you can auto start that game on boot. So if I click auto start on boot, and then turn the console off, back on, you won't go to the flash cartridge menu. You'll go right into the game until you hit reset. Or no, I think I have to hold reset. Hold on. How do I do that again? I'm stuck in the menu thing now. Did I screw up somehow? I forgot how to get out of it. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. No, we're still in it. Man, I screwed up, guys. I thought holding reset would send it back to reset. It's not working at the moment. Was it longer, maybe? Oh, I know what it is. I have to hold reset while the console's off, then turn it on, then let go. Okay, now we're good. Add Christmas Carol. Oh, you mean you want to hear the voice? I don't know if this one has a voice at the beginning. This one just has music. Oh, you meant the voice for Sega. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was out. I thought you meant voice for Christmas Carol. I was reading different lines. All right, good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Chapter 8 of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. We might only be 2 streams away from ending our Paper Mario stream, because we'll probably beat the game on Thursday, tomorrow, and probably do the last of the errand missions, and then we'll do one more stream of doing the Pit of 100 Trials. Hopefully we're good enough shape to do it. Good night.